everyone, in this video I have a scrapbook process to share with you with the Thompson's Craft Supplies design team using March's Dazzle in the Darkness mixed media kit. This is my third project with this kit, and my first two have been very much like really dark but really metallic, sort of spacey colours. And if you haven't seen them, I link them, but if you have seen them, you kind of know what I'm talking about here. And I wanted to just try something a bit different with this layout, try and use the same products to get a slightly different aesthetic, to kind of show you, you don't always have to go with the obvious thing with a kit and stuff. There's all sorts of options out there for you to do. So anyways, I've started with this paper, which is from Authentique, I think, and it's like this encyclopedia dictionary type vintagey paper there. And then I've just gone in with the black gesso and just done that big old swoop of black gesso all the way down the middle there. And then I'm going to use some Nuvo Embellishment mousse and this stencil, which is from AB Studio, I think. Louise will be able to confirm that one for me. I'm starting off with Embellishment mousse in Mother of Pearl, which, as you can see, is just very much a Mother of Pearl colour. And then I think before maybe I do the next bit of stenciling, yes, I am going to do some stamping. So this lovely stamp came in the kit. I like it a lot, and I'm stamping with Distress Oxide in Tattered Rose. And this is part of the reason that I use the black gesso rather than black acrylic paint, because the gesso, the whole nature of gesso is that it's kind of got, not to necessarily to the touch, but it has a slightly more gritty texture that's better at gripping onto things such as mixed media things. So acrylic paint probably would have worked for this, but I feel like black gesso is better for like that stamping and yeah, things like that. Anyways, doing some more stenciling here, and then I was trying to be clever where the Mother of Pearl colour is on the black gesso, and then taking black embellishment mousse, it's called Black Ash, I think, and then sort of carrying on the stenciling with the black going over the white paper. It's not perfect stenciling by any means. Like, had I thought about it more, I would have matched up the pattern a bit better, but I don't think it matters. But I think it kind of works. It wasn't exactly what I had in my head, but it's close enough. Once that was all dry, I then went around the whole paper with my Distress tool, and then I'm going to go around that with some more Distress Oxide, again using the Tattered Rose, just so we've got some matchiness going on here. You can also see there the difference between the ink where it's stamped on the black gesso and where it's stamped on the layout. Like if you look on the right there, you can really see like it's a really light, almost washed out colour on the gesso, but it's quite strong on the white, and that's just another interesting thing about black gesso, is colours behave quite differently on black gesso than they do onto white things. Anyways, that's enough of me being boring. I have packed my photo there just with some black cardstock, and then again gone around with the Distress Oxide, and then my cat has come to say hello. Hello! Meow! I better go feed him. BRB. Right, I am back. He didn't actually need feeding, by the way. There was food in his bowl, but sometimes he just likes me to be in the same room while he eats from his bowl. I don't know. Cats do weird things. Anyways, where were we? So yes, backed photo with black, Distress Oxide around the edge, then just used a pretty paper from one of those M&C paper pads you can get from the works, a shabby chic one, to back that as well. And then I just found this old book page, which has got some lovely florals on it, ripped it up, kind of, purposeful ripping to get the exact bits I wanted, again with the Distress Oxide around the edges of that, and then just slap that down on there with some tacky glue, and then I'm just popping up my photo on some foam. My photo, by the way, in case you're wondering, this is my grandma and my youngest niece, my eldest niece when she was a baby. There we go, that's what I meant to say. So this would have been taken about, like many years ago, because that tiny little baby there is going to be 16 this year. So Yes, so what am I doing now? Flowers. I started off just with the flowers from the kit, so those are all those white and black ones I was putting down, and then I decided I required more, so just going through my little flower stash to find some little pieces to use. Those ones I was just pulling out there, those are actually some Christmas ones that I bought in a post-Christmas sale ages ago for like 10p, and I've never used them, but they're actually white on the back, and I have a lack of white flowers. Like, I've used them all up. I really need to get some more. So I just use those, I just turn them over, and there we have white flowers. But I have also just used Distress Oxide on those as well, just to kind of colour them a bit, because white wasn't right for this layout. I needed like more creamy pinky colours. So I've used, again, Tattered Rose and then also Antique Linen, just to colour those flowers up a little bit, give a more vintagey vibe to them. And I'm wrapping all of those on with some glossy accents, and I think that's the last one I'm putting down there, maybe? Yes, I am. So I just wanted to add some more like words and phrases and happy things. So I've gone for the Jen Hadfield sticker book, and I'm sticking down Heart of Home up there. I just thought, I don't know, it sounds appropriate. And then I'm going to add some little phrases and stuff onto the picture itself. These ones again are from the Jen Hadfield sticker book. I'm also going to whap some Tim Holtz clippings on there because I love my Tim Holtz clippings so much. These are Mamby chips. And that one that says memories become our stories, like, it'll do as a title. I have said many times in the past, I'm not a title girl. I just like to make pretty things and have happy words on it. And I'm not very good at thinking up titles, so I just throw words at the page and you can decide what title it is. the other sticker I put down the bottom there that says Love Grows Here, I just thought it needed to be balanced out with that Heart of Home up the top there, then the black chipboard piece there. It just, as I said, it needed to be balanced out, so that's why I put that there. And here I am adding my clipping stickers. I put the chipboard piece down with the glossy accents, by the way, in case you were wondering. And then I'm just adding tacky glue onto the clipping stickers because they don't stick very well, generally speaking. And here I am adding some splatters, because obviously splatters are always needed. This is Gold Heidi Swap Colour Shine, of which, I mean, we all know it's discontinued, but I imagine I'm still going to be using it for a while because this is still my original bottle. I've probably got about a third to a half left, and I have a spare bottle, so yes, I will still be on the Gold Heidi Swap for some considerable time, I hope, unless it gets stolen. And here I am with Nuvo Drops. Surprise, surprise. I am using, I did write it down, caramel cream and ivory seashell. Look at that caramel cream one in that big flower there. I think that is officially the biggest Nuvo drop I have ever made, but I wanted a centre in each of the flowers. And then just adding a few Nuvo Drops around the cluster of embellishments and the photo and stuff, just to add, you know, little touches of interest and stuff there. And I think with my Nuvo Drops done, by the way, the enormous Nuvo Drop did take a good 26 or more hours to try, so just something to keep in mind if you're going to do something like that. But anyways, yes, with that I am done. So thank you so much, as always, for watching. Links to the kit to Thompson's craft supplies and all the products I use will be in the description box. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Chat to me down in the comments. And yeah, I am going. Thanks again so much. Bye bye.